Vaughn Hot Rod, how are you, man?
Doing good, doing very good.
Dude, caught up with you again at the World of Wheels, man.
World of Wheels, Birmingham, Alabama. It's great out here. It's a great show. We're having a lot of fun out here. It's packed. I mean, there's people from Tennessee. Wow.
It looks like everybody's here to see you, man.
I don't know about that. I think they're just standing here just to see what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, man, I couldn't help but notice your work.
Yes.
Wonderful job, dude. That's
thank
cool.
you.
That stuff is great, man.
Thank you.
Wow, how long have you been at it?
About 19 years now.
19
striping
years.
about 19 years. And it's one of those things where you fell into it by accident. You know, you get frustrated. You hire somebody to do something and you get frustrated with them because they don't do it or they're delayed. Or you know how the story goes. Yeah. So kind of picked up a brush on my own, said I'll just learn myself. And 19 years later, here we go.
Wow, why not, huh?
Yeah.
It looks like you've promoted yourself quite well, man.
We do good. There's there's a whole team behind me. It's not just me. There's a whole team of people that help get me going, marketing and stuff like that to get it out there. And it's nice because social media has really brought pinstriping mainstream. Where before it was like still kind of underground, it's hard and far between to find a striper. And now there's a lot of them. I love how the generation, how social media and all these TV shows has brought it mainstream.
Oh, sure.
You can find pinstriping, Disneyland. You can find it in your local malls, on skateboard decks, kitchen cabinets. You can find it all over the place. And that's what I like because the younger generation, we're teaching them this. They're learning it. They're taking their idea and adding it to something that we learned in the 50s. And I think it's just great. I love it. I literally like it that there's so many people around.
It looks like the overhead on this kind of stuff ain't too bad, man.
No, it's not bad. You got a little can of paint and a brush, and you're set.
Man,
you're ready to go.
Pure skill behind the brush, man. That's cool.
That.
Oh, I was watching you, man. You got a steady hand.
Well, thank you.
Vaughn here could be a brain surgeon. Don't let him kid
you.
He's real nice and smooth.
I actually was going to college to become a brain surgeon, and then found out there's no money in it, so I started pinstriping.
Right.
Yeah, a bunch of sick people there.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
You're also a hot rod builder.
Absolutely.
Now, what does your collection back home consist of?
Well, right now I have my 1950 Ford business coupe that I've had for 30 years. I built it 30 years ago. It's got a full race flat motor with offie heads. It's very traditional, maroon, white tuck and roll, white walls on flipper caps. Nose and deck. It looks like a high school custom. I wanted to build like a kid had it in high school, so I did that. Got a 42 Merc. That's an old sleeper hot rod. And it's on big and littles. It's on a rake, nose deck, French. It's got white tuck and roll in it, but it's running all 59 Chrysler. Nice. You know the push button shift?
Sure.
That's in it. There's no shift. It's push button.
That stuff is cool, man.
Yeah, that stuff is great. It got a 39 Plymouth humpback street rod. It's a sedan. That's my only one street rod I have.
Okay.
A 61 Chevy 4-wheel drive, factory 4-wheel drive.
All right.
It'll smoke all 4 tires. It's got like a 12-inch lift on it. Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Yep.
Comes up to like my, the bottom of the truck is here.
I can imagine all these hot rods sitting around in your garage. They're all got pinstriped all over.
Well, that's the funny part is actually they don't because I striped one of my cars and everybody picked it apart and I was like, I'm not in it for that. I'm in it to enjoy myself. So I sold that car and just all of mine are plain. They're very simple.
Yeah. And you get around quite well, dude. You're all over the place.
I do. I travel a lot. I do 3 to 4 events a month. That's including Australia, Japan, Canada.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you have some substantial sponsorship going on here.
It makes it nice, yes.
That is so cool. Man, I'm going to try to find his secret in a little bit.
No secret.
There's no secret?
There's no secret.
Milkman wants to go with you, man.
That's what it is. Yeah,
that's what
it is. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, man, thanks for having us out,
Oh, no
dude.
problem. Thank you.
This is awesome what you do, man.
Thank you.
I'd love to hang out, but we got a lot to get to, dude.
You got a lot to cover. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
$1 bill behind the camera. We're having a blast. We'll see you guys later. See you at the next one.